My brother, what is poppin', man? Today's video is going to be very important for all of my new college freshmen, all of my new people going to college, staying on campus for the first time. And I know one thing that is very scary that you hear about a lot is the freshman 15. You gain a lot of weight when you go to college because let's say you got the dining hall open all day, every day. You're going to be eating all the time. You don't really got to go nowhere to eat and grab food. Most of the time, being honest, in college, when you hang out with people, the hangout always in some way, shape, or form ends with you going to grab food. Either you go off campus to get food, or if everything open, you almost always are going to end up in the dining hall, or end up at whatever little stores or like food places y'all got on y'all campus. That is something that is sold to you and true. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people gain that 15 motherfucker. But like, I'm not going to sit here and act like gaining 15 pounds in freshman year is impossible. Now for me it was impossible because I was already 520 fucking pounds. But before we get all the way into that, if you're new here, like I was just saying, my name is Cam. I've lost over 270 pounds, my nigga. Like, at my freshman year, my first day of college is when I started losing weight. That's what made me really want to get up here and make this video, because I started losing weight in college. Like, how I lost all of this weight is because I went off to school instead of staying home and doing like online school or some shit. So me being out in college and doing that stuff is what allowed me to understand this. But when I started college, I was 520 pounds. My first day, 19 years old, 520 pounds. Mom sent through the pic through. I already put it on the screen, but I probably put it on again for that because I look stupid just doing that. But mom sent me the picture. She sent me the picture telling me, oh, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? Heartfelt message, shout out moms. And I was like, yo, who is this fat ass nigga, son? Like who is that? Yo, like, dog, real shit, who's this fat ass nigga be? Like, I was like, you don't understand how much I genuinely was like, my nigga, that can't be me, God. Chill, Lord. Like, that can't be me. Like, no. And after that day, like, literally, after I got that picture, sat in my bed, I was like I really was in, like, I was like, nigga, I'm wilding. Like, what am I doing? Why do I look like what? Like, this is a representation of P. Like, everybody know me, I'm Flea Nerd the Clappy Ho, you know what I'm saying? Flea Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Flea who, you know what I'm saying? Flea Nerd the Clappy Ho, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who I represent. Like, that's the spirit I embody. And I'm like, I can't ever call myself that out loud if I look like this. Like, my nigga, it's no way. And it's like, that's most likely what happened to y'all. Like, anybody watching weight loss videos, you most likely had that epiphany where you was like, I can't allow myself to be out here wilding like this. Like, I look stupid, I'm wild big, like I'm not taking care of myself. Especially for those of y'all who grew up skinny. Now, I don't have that experience. My entire life I was overweight. Obviously, nigga, 500 pounds at 19 is crazy. I was just overweight. Like, I've always had a slow metabolism, you know, shit like that. And then it's like growing up overweight with 3 skinny brothers. That's why I'm so funny. That's why I'm always joking around. It's like, nigga, I had to defend myself. But yeah, man, those are my credentials for this topic. So let's get straight into my top 3 tips on how you can never and you will avoid gaining that freshman 15. So number 1 from my 3 ways you can avoid ever gaining that freshman 15 pounds is, number 1 is going to be my favorite personally, the most important to me personally, because this will help me throughout my journey the most, and that is to walk walk everywhere. Like, do not drive nowhere. If you live kind of close, don't even drive on if you're a freshman, you don't need a car on campus. Like, I'm telling you, don't need a car. A lot of colleges you can't even have a car on campus. But walk everywhere. Like, when I tell you to walk, like, you should walk to every class. I don't care how big your campus is. My campus ain't the biggest, but I've been to other campuses that are big as fuck, and I'm still gonna walk everywhere. Like, I was with people at other campuses, and that shit was, I was like, nigga, let's just walk everywhere. I'm telling you, you're gonna walk so much your freshman year that only way you gain that 15 pounds is if you are eating like you've never had more than 1 meal at home in your fucking life. Like, if you eat like a regular human being and go to college and just walk everywhere, and make sure, and don't count walking to class, walking to like wherever the fuck you walking to on your campus, walking to go eat. Don't count none of that as your walk for the day. Like, walk everywhere and walk like throughout the day. Like, walk, have like a little 30-minute walk or hour walk. Like, it'd be better if you do it with friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and a homie, we started walking, but I usually just did it by myself. Like, my whole freshman year, sophomore year, I really wasn't, like, it took a lot for me to get to this man I am today. Like, I've always been an energetic, funny person, but I wasn't this person if I wasn't around my 3 brothers. But now I'm able to do it around any and everybody because I've grown socially. But I was a to myself type person my freshman and college year. So I would just walk any and everywhere, bro. And, like, you gotta think about it. You probably not even overweight and you trying to avoid it. But, like, if you're trying to lose weight when you go to college, walk. Like, this is like all of that. So, like, for this video, I want y'all to take this as 3 ways you cannot gain the freshman 15 and 3 ways you can lose weight throughout college, because that's what I did. I didn't gain a pound in college, my nigga. I've been losing weight since I started in 2023. But when it comes to this weight loss shit, walking is king. I don't care what nobody say, especially if you are morbidly obese. Walking will spike your heart rate. Don't let these niggas on TikTok and these niggas who have never been overweight, like, these niggas call themselves fat and you probably 20 pounds overweight. Like, I know you might feel fat, but a nigga that's 3, 4, 500 pounds, you are just talking to them. That's why I always say, never watch an influencer that has lost less weight than you need to lose. They don't understand the psyche of what it is to be that big, you know what I'm saying? And it's like me, I've always been overweight, like, my entire life. There's never been a point in time where I was ever skinny, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always say, I don't even know what I look like, and I'm flavored now. Like, I don't even know what I look like. So imagine when I get down to my goal, like 190, 180, like, I'm going to look like a whole different person. Like, I look at the pictures I had, like, last year, like, this last summer. I just, like, today I seen a picture of my, like, me taking, like, a picture of my face after a workout. And I was like, damn, bro, I look like a completely different nigga in the face, like, just in a year, you know what I'm saying? Because when you first start going after weight loss and shit, when you trying to super big, you kind of don't see the results quickly. But I'm telling you, if you in college and you going to college and you trying to avoid losing weight or avoid gaining weight or lose weight, walk every fucking where. Walk to all your classes, walk to fucking the dining hall, walk to this facility where you go watch the games at, where you watch the basketball, football, soccer, wherever you watch any of the sports at, walk there. Walk everywhere. Like, don't accept no rides, don't ask for no rides, don't be driving. Bro, if you're driving a class and you live on campus, you are wasting gas and time, my nigga. Get your ass up. It's not going to kill you to get up 5, 10, 20 minutes early to get to class. Like, first off, you should have been up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know in the mall, we wake up 4 a.m. paying program. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when we get up at 4, we working. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody in the mob members, you know what I'm saying? All my 4 a.m. game when it comes to this weight loss shit, working out shit, tap in, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But nigga like me, I'm up early anyway, so, like, that's just never been a thing across my mind. Like, oh, let me drive to class. Granted, I just started driving on campus, my nigga. I never cared to drive. I kind of, like, had a little thing in my mind, like, if I start back driving, I'm going to gain all of this weight back. Because when I started gaining weight in high school, like my junior, senior year, is when I started driving. Like, because the activity I had, besides, like, hooping with the homies and my brothers every once in a while, was gone. Like, I used to walk to school. I used to live too close to the school to get on the bus. So it's like, damn, I'm driving everywhere. Like, walk, my nigga. Like, I don't know how many times I can repeat that. Walk everywhere, my nigga. Walk your ass off. I don't care if you sweating. I don't care if you hot. Imagine you hot and you're trying to avoid gaining weight or lose like 20, 30 pounds. Imagine a nigga that was 500. Nigga, I was hot as a bitch. And I used to only wear black. Like, all of my clothes was black. All of my polo sweatsuits was black. All of my fucking black or gray. You know what I'm saying? Still the same shit. All of my polo sweatsuits was black. All of my Nike Techs was black. Everything I had was black or gray. But the nigga was still hot. And I'm wearing thick ass sweatsuits every day because you think a jacket make you look smaller, and it don't, my nigga. You don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't. But then, like, it just does. But let's go conclude number 1. I'm getting too much into this topic. Number 2 for how to avoid gaining the freshman 15 or just simply how to lose weight on campus is to eat on the schedule of when your dining hall opens and closes. That is one thing that worked for me a lot, is having a schedule of when I eat. Now, granted, when I first started going to college and first started losing weight, I was on the OMAD diet, which is the 1 meal a day diet. I only ate 1 meal a day. I either ate Chick-fil-A or Subway every single day, most likely Chick-fil-A, but every single day, once a day at 11 a.m., and I wouldn't eat till the next 11 a.m. Now, I know that's not going to work for 99% of people trying to lose weight or stick to a diet, especially, most of y'all don't even need to go to that extreme because you're not even that big. So it's like, you don't even need to jump to that arena unless you're somebody who can't substitute foods. If you can't substitute foods and find healthy alternatives, I would recommend an FOMAD diet, it's not that bad. Your metabolism gets used to it, and you will be fucking good. You probably gonna eat probably about like a 1,000 to 1,500 calorie meal and be full as fuck after like a week or two because you get used to it. Like, I only eat once a day, so if I have me a nice meal once a day, I'm gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's not as bad as it sounds. It was completely perfectly normal for me. If a nigga that was 500 pounds can eat once a day, I promise you, you can eat once a day. You will be okay, sir. You will be okay, sir. And that is one thing that I really praise is eating on the schedule. But if you're not eating once a day, just stay on the schedule of your dining hall. Now, I go to a college where the dining hall opens and closes throughout the day. So I don't know if you go to a school where like you got a 24-hour dining hall. I don't fucking know. I'm not at the school you're at most likely. So it's like if you go somewhere and you find yourself a schedule to eat. If your dining hall is open all the time, find yourself a schedule. Now, you can plan this out with your friends. Like, when do you and your friends usually want to go eat lunch? Like, most likely you'll probably do it after a certain class, like probably like 12, or like then go to dinner, like 5. Like, that's my shit. Like, the dining hall open at like 12, I think, and then open at 5. So it's like I just eat at 12 or 5. Like, I eat 12 and 5. Like, I eat twice a day now, so I eat at 12 and at 5. And I just get one plate. And this is also my thing. Stop wilding, my nigga. Just because your school offers all you can eat, like technically a college dining hall is a buffet. Like, you can eat how much of whatever the fuck you want, as much as you want, it don't matter. Let's count, sir. Why do you have 4 plates, my nigga? Have some decency. Like, you should have some level of self-respect to where you are in your mind going, my nigga, I'm taking 4 plates up here. It's not needed. Like, it's simply not needed, bro. And I'm not judging. You know what I'm saying? You do you, my nigga. Most likely I was way bigger than you are now. But nigga, stop eating like you ain't never ate before. Like, you eating like you literally get starved when you go home. Your parents feed you, my nigga. Like stop. Why are you eating like you just can't, like have some decency, my nigga. Like, have some respect. Other people are in this dining hall. Other people want the food. Other people want to try certain things. Like, stop eating all of everything, my nigga. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you go to the school. Like, I promise you, you don't need. Also, if you eat in the dining hall, let me excuse my French. Why are you taking a to-go box as well? You already ate. It's 5 o'clock. Stop staying up all night, nigga. Go to sleep. Stop fucking eating more than you need to. Like, that is one thing I learned since being in school and since starting to lose weight, is that I used to eat way more than I needed to. And once I stopped to cut it out, it's like, damn, it's really a lifestyle shit. Like, that's one thing I say a lot that I laugh at, because it's kind of like a cliche thing that everybody says, oh, it's a lifestyle change. You just gotta, but it is a lifestyle change. You just gotta cognitively grow these conscious thoughts of, why am I doing this? I promise you, if you got a terrible diet and you eat way more than you need to, ask yourself, why am I doing this? And you will start to realize that I'm bullshit. Like, I really shouldn't be doing this. Like, why am I eating this much? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't go to and I've seen niggas. Anybody that go to the school I go to, shout out to my brother, shout out my homie, shout out to my. They know. We've seen a nigga. It's a specific nigga. Brother, 5, 6 plates, my nigga. And then we gonna Hulk smash some cookies too, my nigga. Like, nigga, chill, brother. It's like, I don't know if I was just always somebody who cared about my perception, but even at my heaviest, I'm not dogging 5 plates, my nigga. Even if I was still hungry after 1 or 2 plates, my mind is like, damn, I already am a fat nigga. So it's like, I can't really, you know, it's like, I can't go grab 5, 6 plates. Now, hey, shout out to all of my niggas with all the not even, I don't think you self-absorbed or confident in yourself. I just think you simply don't give a fuck. You gave up on yourself to the level where it's like, I don't care what people think about me, nigga. I already don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing that with the plates, just chill. Eat on a schedule and eat a specific amount of food, and you will be okay. That's one thing. Like, a lot of the people that are like, they were underweight, go to school and gain weight, it's because they eat in the dining hall like you've never fucking ate before. Like, I understand. People come from different backgrounds. People come from different financial situations growing up. Okay, of course. You know what I'm saying? I always realize that I have grown up in a privileged position. I really do realize that, and I understand it. And I'm not trying to, because I ain't like how they sound a little bit. I'm not trying to attack anybody from like, oh, you never had anything. But my nigga, chill, bro. It's not going anywhere. Like, and it's like, it's crazy hearing that from a nigga who's 500 pounds. And I understand that. It's crazy. But come on, it's not going anywhere. Like, I don't like that. My mom used to do that. We never went to buffets for real growing up. Like, only time we ever went to it's probably like a Chinese buffet a couple times, and like we went to Golden Corral once for like some fucking personal graduation thing. I don't know who the fuck they was. But my mom always hated buffets because niggas just be wildin', and I never understood it as a kid. I'm like, nigga, it doesn't make sense to me. And now that I'm older and go to college and realize that y'all niggas be wildin'. Like, you don't, at no point in your day are you craving pizza, chicken, fries, I've never wanted all of that at one time, dog. Like, ever, dog. Like, why are you eating that way? Like, and that shit bothers. Okay, I'm gonna go to the third room because that shit's actually bothering me because you niggas be wildin', bro. Like, just chill. Have a burger, have fries, have whatever the fuck y'all got, rice or something like. Just have that and you good, you sturdy. Get your steps in. Make sure you follow rule number 1. Walk, and like, you will be straight. I'm telling you will be good, brother. Like, you just overdoing this shit because you kind of used to, like, a lot of y'all go to school and like this is the first time you've ever had freedom. Like, me growing up, my parents was not all in my ass watching over every move I made growing up. I just naturally didn't want to do a lot of shit that parents be worried about. Like, I never was a party person, none of that shit. I was addicted to fucking shoes and money growing up. So it's like, I just had a different mentality. But still, my nigga, just chill, fam. You don't gotta eat everything in here. You don't have to take a to-go plate after you just ate 4 or 5 plates. I'm telling you, after you eating that, you're never gonna be hungry after eating that much food, ever. Now, you may be thinking you hungry because you bored in your dorm or something like that, or this, that, and the third. But rule number 3 is going to be very important. Is do not fall to peer pressure to go out and get food. Do not fall for that goddamn man-made propaganda of, oh, just enjoy life, have a little fun. It's cool every once in a while, but this is going to save you a lot of money too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I realized like when I started going out to eat with people, I was like, god damn, I'm spending so much fucking money on food. And one thing about me, I'm cheap on everything except swag. You know what I'm saying? Everything besides clothes, I do not like fucking buying. Like, it annoys me. It genuinely makes me mad realizing I'm buying food for this much money. Unless it's kava, that's an exception. That shit is the holy trinity of all meals. I could eat that shit every day. But do not fall to peer pressure of continuously going out to eat, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Going out to eat, you're going to spend, especially if you gotta go sit somewhere, you're going to spend $30 fucking dollars. Or door dashing, you're going to spend $30 fucking dollars that you don't have, that you don't, even if you got it, you don't need to be spending it. And it's like, bro, you could be using this money for so much more important shit. You could be going out with people to do other things than eat. If you're trying to lose weight, you need to learn how to say no. Tell them niggas, no, I'm not finna go to McDonald's with y'all at 2 o'clock in the morning. Tell them I'm not going to Taco Bell. Tell them you're not finna go to Wingstop. Tell them you're not gonna do this. And I'm not saying you gotta say no every time, because I'm not gonna lie, nigga, I don't say no every time. Especially when I wasn't driving, niggas be like, oh, you trying to go to Wing? I might hop in the car, but I might. You know what I'm saying? But I've learned, I've never had a problem with peer pressure. I'm sorry. I will tell a nigga no so quick. I will tell anybody no. Woman, man, I'm like, my nigga no. You know what I'm saying? I just never felt the peer pressure, but I've seen people fall to peer pressure, and I've seen people swell up a little bit because they fall in that peer pressure. You don't need to go to crumble, my nigga. You good. Like, you just gotta, that's all I'm saying. Like, a lot of the times you don't realize that you just don't need that shit. That's why when I said that earlier, like, you need to just ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I going out to eat? Why? Do not fall to the peer pressure of people telling you, oh, it's okay, it's not gonna kill you, it's not gonna hurt you to eat this, eat that. It's not their fucking body. Like, you never know what could trigger you into binge eating, and that is like one of the worst things that can happen when you're trying to lose weight is binge eating, because once it starts, it only stops when it decides to stop. Like, you have no control over that shit. And I'm not a person that try to say you don't control anything, because I always like to believe that as a person you can control any and everything you do. But you can't control some shit when the domino effect has started. Like, when the dominoes start falling, nigga, they gonna just fall. But when you can prevent the dominoes from ever stacking up to fall. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like, just say no. No, I'm not going out to eat. No, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not trying to go fucking eat 20 wings with you, my nigga. No, I'm not trying to do these things. gotta say no to that, because weight loss is something you have to be very strict about. You have to be very strenuous and strict about what you're consuming, what are you putting in your body when you're trying to lose weight. I'm telling you, 99% of weight loss is going to start in the kitchen. It's going to start with you saying no to certain foods, going to say no to certain snacks, going to say no to all of this shit. And then the other 1% is working out, like having a strict program, strict. I believe in cardio heavy. I love cardio. I prefer cardio over like lifting weights. I just like lifting weights because I do want to have a physique. And I'm at the stage where I'm losing weight to where it's like it's visible, and I don't want to lose weight and be all like skinny. Like, I don't know. I don't never want to be a skinny, scrawny nigga. I don't know. I just don't like that aesthetic. Like, I'm not into that aesthetic. Like, I feel like a skinny nigga and a fat nigga is the same aesthetic in my mind, because it's like, bro, you just can't eat more and I can't eat less. Like, we both gotta boss up. So it's like, I always wanted to have a nice physique, nice front mold, my nigga, nice. Yeah, pause. I just want to always have a nice body, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a specific physique I want to get to. That's why I started eating twice a day, because I was like, I need more protein to build like natural muscle and shit. And I'm not into like the protein shakes, protein powders. That shit's usually nasty to me. So it's like, I'm not trying to do that. And that's going to conclude my top 3 tips on how to avoid gaining a freshman 15, plus how to just lose weight in college in general, because that's what I did. I've lost 270 pounds in college. I'm glad I went to college. Going to college was the best decision I've made in my life, especially going to a college far out, different personalities, different people. It's helping me grow socially, mentally, physically. It is all realms. I believe these last 3 years of my life have been beautiful, have been great, and have been good for me, you know what I'm saying? But now we on to bigger and better things. We know what I want to do. I know what I want to do in my life. I know what I got going on. I know I'm working. I know I'm vibing. I know I'm just being more fuck yeah, and go good greedy and just doing good shit, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy and I'm thankful, and I pray that this video can reach somebody. And if it just reach one person that genuinely takes the advice and don't do this shit and listen and can tell me like, hey, that pain motherfucking video you made a year ago changed my life. I'm like, fuck with you, mob. I fuck with you, man. I'm doing too much shit. But no, man, I love y'all boys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is 103, but I'm not really counting the days no more. I'm just uploading at this point, just being me, feeling good, looking good, being fly, and just doing bad nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I love y'all boys, and I'll be back tomorrow, brother. More life.